Hello everyone, and welcome to Pacific Racing League, Season 4 Round 2, live from Canada. Please welcome your commentators for today, PRL Danny Rick, and special co-commentator PRL Kush.
G'day everybody, welcome to Pacific Racing League. It is the one and only Mr. Danny Rick coming to you here live from Canada today. I'm meant to be joined by a special commentator, PRL Kush. I might try and get him up on the line. Bear with me for a second. The boys are still in the lobby, so we do have a bit of time on our side. Let's have a look here. Try and see if he's online. Yeah, he is online. Sorry, I forgot. Should have added him a bit earlier. My fault. I have put a call out to him. Let's see if he joins us. So we are here at Canada for season 4, round 2 from Canada. Today we are joined by the Tier 2 boys, and so far it's been pretty good racing from the first one at Bahrain. So Canada's a very, very tricky track to get right. There's going to be some penalties, I reckon. There's going to be possibly a couple of safety cars maybe, but who knows. We're going to get short qualifying underway very, very soon. I will try and get Kush back in the box again. Alright. Do that. Do that. Okay, the call has gone out to Kush. Doesn't seem to be joining for some reason. He might join a bit later on. Anywho, we're just going to get on with the show. The boys are looking like a decent lobby today. So for the Tier 2 boys, well done for the turnout. Good stuff. And we will get some action underway when the boys are about to ready up. That up. That up. And that one. All right, Combat Wombats on the stream. Wishing everybody good luck today. Thank you, Combat. Much appreciated for your presence, buddy. As always. Okay. Let's go. Still probably possibly waiting on somebody else. But yeah, like I was saying, Canada, very, very tricky track. Even in the dry, hopefully it's not raining, which will make it 10 times harder. As we go around the track, we will point out the notorious spots for penalties and possibly a certain section of the track break and traction and things like that. It's a bit of it's a reasonably straightforward track, but it's very, very technical. So it takes a very specific type of driving style to get around here nice and quick. That's for sure. So good luck to everybody. Tomorrow we have a Tier 1 race from the same track at 3 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time. So I'll remind you at the end of the stream about that one. And if you haven't already subscribed, or if people want to subscribe, I think it's over that way. There'll be a little red box there that you can check to subscribe to the YouTube channel. And that'll be much appreciated. We have reached 100 subscribers already, which is pretty decent for us. So thank you very much to everybody that has subscribed. All right, we're still, geez, I tell you what, it's like a full grid, is it? Just about. I think it might be. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Got a couple of new drivers in here that I haven't raced with yet. PRL Natty McNasty. Geez, that's a mouthful. I think I just called him. I think I'll just call him Natty for short. I like to abbreviate some of the longer drivers' names. Who else is new in here? Osborne Hectic. I think he's reasonably new. Matty AU is reasonably new to PRL also. So far 3 new drivers. Okay. Alrighty. About to get the show on the road. All right, Combat Wombat on the stream. He's saying it. He's called it 2 safety cars, 4 DNFs. The first is Metro, the second Power Site, and the third is Poloski. And driver of the day is Doggy. Okay, he's called it. He has called it. Ships, I'm ready to go whenever you are, buddy. Ready up. If anyone on the stream's listening, tell Ships Danny is good to go. All right, Combat. We'll see if you're right. I'm going to write that down actually and see. So Combat Wombats put the curse on you this week, not me. All right. 2. So he's written 2 safeties. Right. 4 DNFs. Okay. Metro. Power Site. Poloski. Who's the other DNF, buddy? Combat Wombat. Didn't you say 4 DNFs? Oh, you got to choose the 4th. All right. Oh, that's podiums. Oh, he's changed it, right? That's podiums. All right. Podium is Metro, Power Site, and Poloski. Okay. Rightio. We'll see if you're right. Driver of the day, Junkyard Dog. I don't know about Junkyard Dog being driver of the day. I don't know about Junkyard Dog and the Wall of Champions. I don't reckon those two are going to mix very well myself. The Wall of Champions will explain it to anybody that's new who's maybe watching. They'll explain what the Wall of Champions is as we get into the race, into the track. All right. Still waiting. I don't know what we're waiting for. We're waiting for somebody else, possibly. Let's get this show on the road. Garrett is on the live stream saying, let's go, player. Yeah, player 1221, new driver to PRL. Good luck to you in the Ferrari today. This will be interesting, how the new guys perform with the, let's say, the guys who have been in here a lot longer, who we race with on a day-to-day, in our day-to-day lobbies. We kind of know how each other drives, but the new guys are relatively new. They're probably out there to prove themselves. So hopefully there's a lot of clean racing and not too many mistakes. But, mistakes happen from time to time. We all understand that and we all make them. You just got to learn from it and move on. Metro Vrooman, you're on the stream, buddy. Can you tell Ships to hurry up, please? Because I'd like to get some racing underway. I'm good to go, mate. I've been good to go for 5 minutes. Let's cruise. Let's go. Ready up. Unless he's waiting for somebody, of course. I don't know. Metro Vrooman reckons he'll take a win. Oh, I don't know, Metro. I don't know. It's a big ask. I don't know. Oh, I can't call it. I'm not going to call it until I see qualifying. Put it that way. After qualifying, I'll make my decision then. But I'm guaranteeing there's going to be a safety car. Put it that way. Let's go. What time is it? We're starting on time, are we? Yeah, it's just about time to start, I think. Yep, we're good to go. Kush, I have sent you an invite. Oh, he needs an invite to the game, does he? Okay. Let's get him an invite to the game. All right. Trying to get my co-commentator up here with me. All right, Kush, hit spectator mode, buddy, straight away. And he does so. And have a look for your invites, Kush. I have sent you a party chat invite already. I've sent you two, I think. As the boys are starting to ready up. Let's go, Cushy. Get on board, big fella. All right, here we go. Okay, there we go. Let's see if you got that one, Kush. All right, we're about to get qualifying underway. Let's go. Alrighty. Here we go. Looks like we've got a decent lobby today for Tier 2 round Canada. Kush, I have sent you an invite to the chat a couple of times now. Don't know where you are, but I'm going to start off solo, mate. Hopefully you can find a way to join. Oh, we've got rain here in Canada. No. Yes, but no. All right, this is going to be a wet qualifying. Not good at all, bro. Oh my God. Oh shit. This is going to put a whole new spanner in the works. The setting is on dynamic weather, but this is going to be extremely. Oh, here he is, Kush. You there, Danny Rick? Copy.
Yep.
Yeah, Cushies. Finally made it. Well done, buddy. Thanks for joining us, Kush, co-commentator for today. How are you, buddy? You good?
Oh, I'm all right. Just seeing this rain. That's
I know, I've got a bit excited, mate. A little rain
excited.
come out of my bits as
well. I don't know about that one. This is a tough track to deal with the rain. So.
It is. It's a tough track in the dry, isn't it? Really.
Yeah, it's kind of committed to one line anyway. So the fact that this is going to be wet for the T2 guys,
definitely.
I pray for them.
I know. Let's get underway, Hayes. Let's find some action. Who's going to be first out? I think I've got Maddie. Is it Maddie? I think possibly Maddie AU, new driver to PRL, out first, I believe, in the AlphaTauri. But while we're on board, I'm going to try and put a call out to Hood Kool-Aid. He's going to try and talk us around a lap around here. And it's going to be very difficult because it's wet, but we're going to give it a go anyway, something new. So I'm going to try and send him an invite. If you want to talk us around Canada while I do that, Kush.
No worries. Let's see who we got out on out lap. We got new guy. We got Playa here. Playa new to the league. Gonna get his first attempt at PRL race tonight. Let's see who else we got. Raptors. Hectic, Metro out on a lap, Kendricks. Let's see who we want to follow here.
Okay. All right, the call's gone out. So Matty AU is he's actually on invalidated lap previously, so he went offline on his out lap, so this lap isn't going to count. So Good Kool-Aid is on an invalidated one also. A lot of the guys are on out laps. I just can't find who's further up the field at the moment. Player 1221 is coming up the back straight here in the Ferrari. Let's see if he gets an invalidated lap going through the wall of champions, which is the last corner before the main
I'm
straight.
sure he's a bit nervous out here doing in the rain.
Yes, definitely. Well, he does invalidate, very tentative going through there, very cautious indeed. And he is the first one to cross the line, I believe. that's going to set a hot lap. So we're sort of right on board with him, or goes super deep into turn 2, I think. And
that might have invalidated him right there.
no, it's actually still good. The track's not
Yeah?
red. Yeah. So he's still going through. He's gone too deep. Yeah, he's really trying too hard and just overcooking it a little bit. And he'll put a lap on the board. He hasn't invalidated yet, but it's going to be a very slow lap. J-Dog in the Red Bull. Your teammate, isn't he? Or your...
Yep, J-Dog and Metro are pairing for T2. That's honestly a great pairing there. Good friendship there between J-Dog and Metro, so hoping for the best for them.
Yep, J-Dog has invalidated on his out lap, so this lap that he's on now will not count. Okay, let's find somebody else. Raptors in the Alfa Romeo is coming up the back straight there. I think they call it is it the Casino or something like that? I don't really know the names. I think it's Casino Straight or something like that. And we'll see. Is he going to invalidate around there? No, he doesn't. He goes very cautious indeed. Raptors. Okay, so Metro Vrooman is the only one. 122.6. That's the time to beat. Raptors come through the 124.1. Metro. That's a very good lap.
Yeah, that's a good lap there from Metro. No surprise from Metro. Really good qualifier.
Yeah, he is. Definitely. Just want to ride aboard with J-Dog's on another invalidated lap. I was born Hectic's on an invalidated one. Ships is in the pits. Lateral's in the pits. Kendrick.
I'd take a look at Dash to D here. I know he's warming up for a lap. We're gonna might be able to get a full lap here with Dash.
This is he's invalidated on. He's on invalidated one. Is Dash. This is his home track, isn't he? Dash is Canadian. He should know this track like the back of his hand.
Oh, we love to see it. I'm hoping for some good luck for Dash. You know, he's had some bad luck in the past few events, so.
Dash has lost a wing. Dash has got no wing.
Yeah, what is that?
Yeah,
is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. So his out lap, he had some issues. Bummer.
Yeah. Oh well.
Could be no worries though. The weather could dry up. Let's just hope it doesn't get worse, because that means these lap times, if Metro's time will stick if it gets any worse.
Exactly. And hopefully it goes okay. And on the stream, they're wondering if you could put your microphone down 2 clicks, please, Kush.
How's that? You copy?
Yeah, I copy. Yep. Just want to know.
Just want to just confirm on the stream if that's any better.
All right. Kendricks is about to finish one in the Haas. Let's have a ride on board with Kendricks. Good guy, Kendricks. Great driver. Gets through there nicely, actually. He does a very good job. This job is a little bit off the pole, but it's one on the board anyway for him. He's currently in 8th position. A lot more time left in quali. J-Dog's about to finally put one decent one on the board. What's this J-Dog got? From 12th, bang, on pole. Provisional.
There we go.
For J-Dog in the Red Bull. Metro's coming through. His teammate. He's about. Can he bump his teammate off? Metro. He's about to cross the line, and can he snatch it from his teammate? No, he can't. J-Dog manages to do well. Now Kevcal, currently in 3rd. He's in the pits. He's on the 122.7. He runs full traction control, so that will definitely help him out in this one. I always find it amazing people that run full traction control when they're very fast. It's very good effort. Good Kool-Aid.
Looks like we got Matty AU coming up. New guy here.
Yep.
Coming to finish up a lap.
All right, let's
see what he puts on the board.
Matty AU. Let's go. Let's see what he has got. Currently hasn't put one on the board yet. All the way down in 17th currently. And Matty, bang! Oh, pole from the new guy.
Yep, there it is. I was watching that lap develop. Yep. It's looking good.
Well, there's not much in it. Not much in it. I'm sure that maybe the other guys have got something, but that's a stonking lap from Matty. Well done.
We
to
got a
you.
yellow in sector 1. Something happened there?
Let's have a look. No, I think it's just car letting a bus to
Well,
come through.
Alfa Romeo. I think it was Raptors might have gone round.
Where is Raptors? Currently
Coming into sector 2 now, behind the McLaren and the Alpha Tauri, I believe.
I haven't. No, he's in the pits. Raptors is in the pits. Into the pits. Junkyard Dog. Junkyard Dog up on his time currently. He's backed out. I think he's backed out of this one actually. Doesn't seem. No, he's just letting past the cars through. Okay. Purple Snack on his outlap on intermediates, Kush.
Yeah, that's. I was wondering when someone was going to do that. This track is quick. I'd have definitely tried it by now. So smart that someone's going out there and trying it, but don't bin it.
It's a gamble, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks really wet out here. I don't know if the track's ready for that.
No, definitely not. Definitely not. I don't think it is, but good on him for having a gamble with it. But in the Mercedes, purple.
I for sure would have tried that out. It's a good time to try it out right now just to see if the track is ramping up at all. Because we still got 8 minutes left, so that'll buy everyone some time to come back into the pits and make that last minute decision.
Definitely. Kev Cal up on his time. This lap's looking good coming up the back straight. Now, currently in 5th position on the 122.7. And let's see if he can get it all hooked up on the last corner of the circuit. Flat out 8th gear, 317 kilometres an hour. Hard on the brakes, doesn't want to invalidate. Goes really well through there. Let's have a look at this lap time. Kev Cal 5th. Stays 5th. Can't improve on that one. Okay.
I think he did improve his lap. He just didn't move. No, he just didn't move up. I think Hectic's was just a little bit better.
Yeah. Raptors invalidated. Kendricks has found some time here. He's up over a second on his time. Currently in 11th place. About to cross the line very, very soon. Does well through the wall of champions there. Kendricks 11th. Gets himself up a spot, 10th. Good job there from Kendricks. Player, how's Player going? Player is down on his time in the Ferrari. Oh, he's kissing the walls everywhere there. Purple Snack, how's he going on those inters? He's about to cross the line and set his hot lap, but he is.
Oh, we got a Red Bull parked in the middle of the carousel here. See who that is. Might be Metro, J-Dog, one or the other.
Ooh, who am I? Just Raptors. Raptors and... Who's that? Is that Dash? Yeah, Raptors and Dash have had it coming together, I think.
I hope that's not a DNF. Hopefully get that thing reversed.
How that eventuated?
5-place grid penalty.
Oh.
Collision with Metro.
Wow.
Oh, that's just terrible luck. I don't think any of that was on purpose.
No, I don't think so. I think it's just a genuine, just a loss. Just the loss of traction possibly coming onto that straight. I don't know.
Yeah, tough thing about this is when you do collide in a qualifying lap, it almost certainly invalidates. Well, not invalidates, but you'll get a penalty if you collide.
Yeah, for sure. Laterals in the pits, Ships is in the pits, Dash in the pits, Player. Purple has gone around, got himself a 125.9 on the inters, so it's definitely a bit of a cautious run on Purple's behalf on the inters. Just can't get any traction out of those tyres whatsoever. But not a bad effort for a one on the intermediates from Purple, very good. Junkyard Dog, how's he going? He's on at 123.6. He's currently on. I'm going to ride on board with Doggy, see how he goes through the remainder of this hot lap that he's on.
Got a couple guys starting to throw on those inners.
There is,
going out for some out laps.
Yeah. Maybe the cars that have been around already have dispersed most of the water and possibly a drier line is forming. Who knows?
Yeah, that and it's just maybe it's time it's worth the risk. Feel like I know Kevin Cal put in 2 solid laps, so might be risking it on the 3rd run. But 5 minutes left to go. He should have time for two runs if he can squeeze it.
At least, yeah. Junkyard Dog up on his time by over a second. Oh, big lock up there from Doggy. That's not going to help. But manages. It was purple sector Doggy did. Looking good. Oh, he can't hang on to it. Trying to get the power down on the back straight there. Got a massive tank slapper. Kept it off the wall, but. And he's just dropped a bit of time. But let's just see if he's still going to improve after that mishap. Gets through the wall of champions. Gradually increases the power into that Ferrari. And from 11th, he got himself up in 8th even with that mishap. So he would have made up a couple more, I reckon. But good effort there from Doggy. Matty AU.
There we go. There we go.
Wow, 121.
What's impressive to me is that Metro's put 6 laps on those wets, and he didn't. He stayed out that long. So what that means is he onboarded a ton of fuel and went out for a quali lap. So there might be more left in Metro's tank if he drops the fuel and goes out for a new run.
Definitely. Definitely. Alright, new driver, Natty McNasty, PRL Natty in 3rd position. Oh, he's down on his time by over 5 seconds. That's not going to help him. But I was born hectic on an outlap in the intermediates. Very, very cautious on those inters. Kevcal on the inters. Alright.
Kool-Aid Man just had an interesting moment going into the pits. Not sure what happened there. Yeah, he looked like he just parked it for a second and got, like, I think he lost the pit entry, couldn't find it.
It's pretty easy to find, isn't it? Straight at the end of the back straight there.
Yeah, sometimes you'd think it'd be on your right-hand side, but this is one of those bizarre pit lanes where you drive straight into it, so. It is,
yeah. But you do have to slow down also because the assist isn't on, and there is a bit of a kink into that pit lane also, so you do have to slow right down.
That, and we were doing some practice earlier, and we noticed that it's really hard to find a visual cue onto where to brake if you got nothing on, so. I'd be watching out for people picking up 5-second penalties come around the pit time.
Yeah.
So watch out for that.
Definitely. Yeah. If speeding through the pit lane will give you an automatic 5-second penalty, which can be served later on during a race if you have a pit stop. The crew will not touch your car for 5 seconds, and that will clear that penalty. Ships is on. Ships hasn't put one on the board yet. Neither has Dash, so I'm on board with Ships at the moment. I reckon Ships might pull something out of the bag here. Let's ride on board with him in the Alpine. Now, Ships on the stream said it may be a dry race. Maybe. I think the boys are fingers crossed it's a dry race, more like it.
That's another interesting thing to think about is, are these guys going out with more of a wet setup for this quali and trying to just commit to getting a good grid spot? Because good grid spot here is super imperative. I know you can get stuck in and going to be really hard to pass.
Definitely. 100%. F1 fanatic on the stream. Drive to survive PRL. Yeah, I know, right? That's what it's like at the moment. Alright, here we go. Ships is about to cross the line. What's Ships got in the Alpine? Hasn't put a lap on the board yet. This is probably going to be his only one. He manages to do okay from 18th. Ships, no, he's not. Oh, he's got it up to 9th on that lap. Well done, Ships. Good stuff there. Qualifying's just about done and dust. I'm just trying to find. Do we have? Oh, we've got somebody off there.
Natty put in a good lap there. I believe just jumped up to P3.
Natty, yes, he has. 121.9. Very nice lap there. Looks like Matty AU, Metro, and Natty. Oh, I've got Matty and Natty. There we go. Couldn't make it any more.
Are we out of time, or are we still going?
Still got just under a minute left, I think. So this is going to be the last dash for a lot of people. The last lap. Doggy, what's Doggy got? Can Doggy improve? He's about to finish one. Doggy from 8th. We've got 20 seconds left. From 8th, Doggy can't improve. That's Doggy qualifying done and dusted. Ships is not improving at all. I think Ships is done and dusted. Metro, is he on one? 121.4 is currently sitting on. He's not going to go do one. He's lost it. Metro done.
We got J-Dog on a good lap, I believe, here on these inters. He's going for it.
J-Dog down on his time a little bit. Can he make up some time? Looks like Natty and Metro have retired from qualifying. They're not going to improve anymore. Let's have a look and just... Oh, J-Dog trying to get the power down in that Red Bull. Doesn't want a bar of it, just wants to go off track. Those rears...
Yeah, those inters not having it. Look at Metro putting in a lap.
Metro is... No, he's out. He's abandoned qualifying. His name's ghosting up top there. The Ferrari in front of J-Dog has got a big tank slap. But here we go. J-Dog crosses the line. Has he improved somewhat? No, he hasn't. He'll stay fourth. There we have it. That's qualifying done and dusted. Unless Doggy can do something. Doggy's the only one I think is about to cross the line. Waiting on Doggy only. Here he goes. He's looking good so far. Gets the power down from 8th position. Oh, he's invalidated lap. He's out of fuel too. The car is out of fuel. Just manages to cross the line there. That's qualifying done and dusted. Well done to Metro, Matty and Natty. That's going to be a tongue twister. All right. McNasty and Metro and Matty. There we go. Call them whatever you like. They're PRL Tier 2 drivers. And Matty and Natty, great job there for the new guys to get up there on top step. For now. That's qualifying done and dusted. So we've got, I can't remember how many laps it is around Canada, Kush. Do you know? Is it 20? It's not 29, is it?
It's 35 laps, 36 laps.
So, yeah, that's a big one. Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah,
you're about a minute, $1:10 for the lap times.
Yeah.
About a minute 12 or so with full fuel. So yeah, it's a quicker lap, so you're gonna have more laps in this race.
Yeah. Okay.
I missed Metro sneaking it into P1. Did we miss that lap?
I can't remember.
Because Matty was P1 the last time I saw.
Matty was P1, yeah. So Metro snuck it in on the last stages of qualifying, I think, just to pip him. He's not by much, but he's found something. All on wet tyres too. All done on wet tyres.
Let's wait and see what the weather has for us. That's a big question.
Yeah, definitely. All right, here we go. About to get it all underway.
You got any predictions? You want to give anyone the curse now?
The curse is coming.
Well, I know. That's why I said maybe if you get it out of the way now, it won't become true.
Yeah. Well, Metro has my curse today.
Oh, man.
Well, you asked for it, buddy, and I just gave it to you. All
right, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks dry for now. You say that, but I see some cloud action, so it'd be cool to see a split race.
It would be. All right, yeah, it could be change. Yeah, it could change later on. Hey, who knows?
That'll make tire selection pretty interesting, depending on what's going to happen.
Definitely. All right, we've got 10 seconds before we get some action underway, and it's dry.
We need a Martin Brundle grid walk. We need a Danny Rick grid walk.
There's not many people on the grid I can talk to by the look of it there. All right, here we go. I think we're going straight racing. There's no formation lap. Riding on board with Metro. Metro gets a good launch, and Matty just tucks in behind him. And the McNasty is on the inside of Matty there. Just stays behind him for now. We've got a spinner. That's they've got a couple, I think.
Oh man, Chris got a bad luck of that.
Chris, yep. Also, Player, I think, suffered, and Doggy, I think, suffered as well out of that. So they all need to get back into a rhythm. For now, just stay behind for now. Born Hectic, 3-second corner cutting penalty already.
Yeah, it's a bit early to be getting penalties.
Yeah. Alright, let's get some detail up. Okay, there we go. There's your tyres. So we've got a few hard compound tyres and a few medium. So it's a bit of a mixture through the field there. But at the moment in the lead, we've got Metro Vrooman, who's got a nice little buffer over Matty AU behind him. DRS is not activated until the third lap. Or someone else is going backwards. Is that Chris again? Oh, no, Ships is No, everybody's okay. Raptors player, doggies all the way back. Metro in the Red Bull, currently over a second over Maddie's doing very well. Metro already crosses the line, 119.1. Born Hectic, Power Sight in the Alfa Romeo doing very well in 6th position here. Kev Cal behind him in 7th. Kendricks, oh, there's some movers and shakers there. Some McLaren of Hood Kool-Aid, I think, have under attack from Poloski. And we can just see Dash having a bit of a sniff as well there. Looking good so far, boys. Yep, everybody's okay. Getting line astern at the moment. When there's 3 DRS zones on this circuit, so once they get activated, we'll see some more overtakes. I think Poloski's looking very, very racy indeed, actually, in 11th place, looking to get past.
Kendricks with a mighty start, up 6 positions.
Kendricks has done very well. Oh, Poloski's going for it on the inside to the hairpin. Here we go. He's made this move stick on Hood Kool-Aid. He's going to do the old switcheroo. Hood Kool-Aid trying it. Oh, he lost it, I think, on the curb there on the exit. Hood Kool-Aid got gobbled up by Chris W1 there as well, and Purple, I think. So Hood Kool-Aid's dropped down a couple for that incident. Now, okay, Metro's gone through even quicker, 114.3, very nice lap. DRS should be enabled now, so we're going to see some overtakes very, very soon, I'll say. The boys are still very close to getting Kev Cal all over the back of Power Sight, battle for 6th position. So far, so good. Nobody is out of the running yet. We've got 18 drivers, nearly a full grid today, so that's exciting to see. DRS is activated. There it goes, the wing of the AlphaTauri on Kev Cal's car's open, just too far back straight's not long enough to do anything there. The best opportunity is probably the back straight for any kind of overtake. With DRS, there's lateral in the McLaren cops a penalty for corner cutting there. And this track is notorious for dishing out penalties, that's for sure. Now, is that who's that, lateral? Yeah, I think lateral's under fire here to get overtaken by, he's got a bit of a train forming behind him, or is it Poloski? Dash is in there as well. Here comes Poloski, bangs, sends it through on lateral and makes it stick. Nice overtake there from Poloski, good job. And lateral's about to get overtaken also by Dash. Dash has made a move.
Oh man, what a move by Dash.
Yeah,
just committed to the outside.
100% commitment, wasn't it? Oh, he's having another go, is he? Look at Dash. Dash is looking
yeah, he wants
on
Poloski.
This section here, very, very tricky. Watch the penalty.
Yeah, he's going to have to wait till this next sector to try and line him up. Going to wait for this DRS zone.
We will. Oh, got a little bit crossed up. Yeah, a little bit too much crossed up, and lateral overtook him there. And Chris W1's having a look as well. They're going to go side by side. Oh, someone's got to give. Looks like Dash. Oh, they're still going. Dash just. Oh.
That was good sportsmanship there from Chris and Dash.
They both knew they were there, and they gave each other plenty of room. Now let's have a look on this back straight. What's going to happen here? Lateral, here he comes.
Keep your eye on Dash. He's going to size up Chris as well.
Get both of them. Look at Dash. Dash has got past the McLaren.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's got that straight line car. Let's keep an eye on him in T1.
Yeah. He's very good overtake.
Ooh,
Dash is looking
he's going to take a look. Nothing there.
No. Well, let's have a flick up further through the field, see what kind of action is brewing up the pointy end of the field. McNasty's in 4th position, chasing down J-Dog. J-Dog's doing very well, getting himself into 3rd. Matty in 2nd place. Metro's managing to got a nice little buffer over Matty at the moment. So not much brewing up the pointy, and it seems like it's happening kind of midfieldish.
Yeah, the battle's definitely for good battles pretty much everywhere.
Yeah.
Nice and spread out.
We'll have a look at Purple Snack on board with Purple Snack and the Mercedes is coming up to the hairpin. They're going to, he's very close behind Dash, but Dash is also going to get DRS as well. It's got a bit of a DRS battle, this one is anyway. But let's
An
see.
Alpine sandwich.
Yeah, let's see if anyone's
Purple
going to do a battery overtake.
Everyone's flashing right now.
Yeah, they are. They're out. Oh, there goes Dash. Look at Dash. Dash gets past lateral. Oh, Dash into the
He
pit.
pits.
That's why.
Oh, see, he got that speeding in the pit lane.
He didn't slow
Told
it
you.
down. And they're not gonna. They can't clear it on this one. They'll clear it on the next pit stop. That's how it
Oh, that
happens.
is tough.
The wing change too for Dash. Keep in it, Dash.
Yeah, all is not lost yet. This next stint's gonna be. It's got to be a good stint for him right now.
Yeah. Right.
He should have some alone time on the track though. So.
Definitely. A bit of alone time for sure. Purple Snack, Ships lateral. There's a battle here. Look at Ships. Ships is looking to get past lateral. Oh, lateral just kisses the wall there on exit, and that's going to allow Ships a nice easy overtake.
Is he going for it?
Purple.
Ooh.
Where's Purple? Purple's going to wait for the back
Nice.
straight.
Dash picking up a penalty coming out of pit lane.
Right,
It's a nice little scrum going on here between Ships, Lateral, and Purple Snack.
It is very nice, but now Lateral's going to get DRS, but looks like Ships' car in a straight line is just very, very handy. Purple, here comes the move from Purple. Purple, can he pull it? Yes, pulls it up. Nice overtake. Purple, well done.
Yeah, that was really nice. He faked him to the left and then just committed to the right. A little Sebastian Vettel move right there. I like that.
Yeah, good driving from all of them. All right, Matty AU is right on the back of J-Dog here. So J-Dog is on 6-lap old medium tyres. Matty's on 6-lap old hard. So Matty is getting very, very close indeed.
Well, they actually swapped positions. So Matty was in second. Looks like J-Dog got through on these mediums, which is surprising. You'd think Matty's hards are starting to come to a little bit. So we'll see what happens. Metro's still holding on to a decent gap.
Yeah. Also, Natty McNasty in fourth place is in the hunt as well, and Osborne Hectics is just hanging on to the back of him. So there's there could be a battle brewing there between those four drivers actually.
Yeah, I mean the thing is, I wouldn't rule any of these guys out. Kevin Cal, Power Eye, Kendricks. The second stint is where the race really comes alive. So Metro might be running away with this right now, but there's still a lot of laps left to go.
Exactly, and he does have to pit also to put on the hard tyres. So that's going to play a bit of a factor in it as well.
Yeah, those guys on that second stint are definitely going to be struggling. So what Metro's going for right now, this guy's on the medium tires are going for the best sprint at the beginning, and they're going to suffer a little bit on those durable hards at the end. Where the guys that are hanging on right now, like Matty's doing an awesome job on these hards. So if he's able to cling on and hang on for that medium stint, he'll be able to check out. Yeah,
definitely. You're right there. Now, Matty AU, can he get past J-Dog on the back straight here? DRS enable. He's got 43% battery. Giving the battery a bit of a squirt. J-Dog's got about 20% left. I just don't think he's just a little bit too far behind at the moment. He could be probably, if he can hang with J-Dog, just wants to maybe harvest a little bit more battery power and use it when he really needs it.
Yeah, the thing is, Matty McNasty has now entered the picture, so I think Matty AU is probably gonna try and get his move on here pretty soon. Doesn't want to get stuck in behind this.
Yeah.
So it looks like it's bringing in other cars.
It does. So basically, at some stage, McNasty's going to have to say to Matty, "Look, if you can't get past him, let me go. Let me have a try." So, but Matty's looking like he's trying, getting right up to the back of the gearbox, but this isn't going to happen here.
He's dumping battery in some places that I don't... little 3-second penalty.
Yeah, he just ate a little bit too much curb there on that one. And
he's going for that overtake. He needs it now.
Under and over.
He's going to wait, get the DRS slipstream, dump all his battery here.
Yeah, he's on it, and there goes the battery. Yeah, spawn.
I don't think that's going to be enough. I think J-Dub's going to defend this.
Have a look at J-Dog's car in a straight line, if you don't mind. They're both Honda-powered engines. Oh, looks like Matty just got a bit of a better exit there. Is he going to try and
The
send
problem
it?
is Matty doesn't have any ERS left in this fight, so if he doesn't get the move done now, he's stuck in.
Yeah.
You got to take a look and see how much ERS J-Dog and Matty McNasty have.
Yeah. Born Hectic in 5th position there. He's just seizing an opportunity, I think. He's just waiting for something to eventuate, and it could possibly be. Kev Cal can see Power Side in 6th position in his sights. Kendrick's not under pressure, but he's on the hunt. Chris W1 also on the hunt. Shibs, nothing brewing there. Baloney I1, same with Lateral. Purple Snack is going to have a bit of a battle with Lateral very soon. Raptors, bit of a battle going to eventuate between Lateral, Purple and Raptors soon. Doggy's having a bad one, he'd like to forget, so is Hood Kool-Aid, I think, at the moment. But there's still plenty of laps to go, for sure. Player all the way back down in 18th, just keep punching in those laps, Player. Metro, J-Dog, I want to... Matty,
take a look at this battle for a second here.
Nasty. Oh, look at that.
Take a look in this next section, see if he's going to make a lunge to the inside.
Yeah, still going to be single file again for a little bit. It looks like the cars behind J-Dog are just getting a slightly better exit out of corners than what J-Dog is. But now, remembering J-Dog's on 10 lap old medium, so could those mediums start to be getting destroyed, Kush, you think?
I think I have a good idea what's going on right now, and this is some serious team playing right now. If you're looking, Metro's running away, and I think J-Dog is helping him build that gap right now. So,
yeah, so in other words, what you're saying is J-Dog's blocking.
Yeah, I think he's giving up his stint right now to block Matty to help Metro.
Wow.
I think that's what's happening right now.
That's a big call. That's a big call, and he's in every right to do it. And here comes a move, I think, and here comes an overtake.
Yeah, he's doing good defense right now, but I know J-Dog has more. J-Dog has some more battery.
Yeah. Here we go. This move's going to happen. Not a problem.
I don't think so. He's got the battery.
He's going for it.
Oh man, this is going to be
tight. Oh, someone's got to give. Someone's got to give, and looks like J-Dog just got forced to give, I think. In order not to make contact, but he's coming back. He's not going to let Born Hectic, McNasty
he's going to
lunge. Oh, McNasty's on the outside, and they're going to go side by side. They're giving each other plenty of room. Trying to get the power down around there. It's difficult. Looks like J-Dog gets the advantage.
Nice.
And keeps it in front. Great driving. Wow. Awesome stuff. That's fantastic racing there. They both knew they were there, giving each other plenty of room. No contact. That's how it's meant to work, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, that was something you see on TV. That was a good job from those two, giving each other a great amount of room and live to race another lap.
Definitely. But don't count out McNasty. He's coming back. This is his. I think this is his debut as well, McNasty.
I believe it.
First race.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he did preseason.
We've lost Dash from the race, from his home race.
Keep an eye on these guys going to pit now. I think J-Dog might think about pitting now that there's a yellow and he's done his job. Yeah.
Oh, Dash has left. Here we go. Oh, geez, I thought he was going to go and send it there, McNasty. J-Dog's doing an outstanding job keeping him behind him.
Yeah, those mediums can't feel. Those mediums gotta feel hurting right now.
Yeah, they're definitely off the cliff for sure. Have to be. Right, and that's enabled. Have a look at the power sight's gone onto the back of them as well. And that's soon Kevcal's going to be there, as well as Kendricks. These are the few guys. This is going to shape up to be a very big battle, I think.
Yeah, the beauty of this is that since J-Dog helped Metro build that lead, Metro didn't have to work those mediums hard at all. So I think he's able to hold on to that gap pretty well because he hasn't had to defend so far.
Yeah. I think it's going to be a dry race, boys. I'm pretty sure it might be a dry race. But yeah, I don't know. So we'll find out soon.
I want to keep my eye on Chris too. Chris had Chris W1 had a pretty poor start. I think he was down to 16th or 17th, and he's just picked off one by one. Still out on 12-lap old mediums.
Yep.
Still in range, so long race yet.
Kendricks, so far, driver of the day, he's up 6 positions. He's currently in 8th, so he's done very, very well. Raptors is up 3 spots also.
Oh, man, battle for second here. Battle for third, I believe, between J-Dog.
Yep, here it comes.
Switch back to the inside.
He's trying. Oh, J-Dog just get a bit of a tank slap, but they're going to go side. Oh, jeez, that is scary, isn't it? Let's have a look at Born Hectic. Born Hectic on the back of him as well, going to have a try also. This is going to be a good one.
I think J-Dog lifted out of that one, knew that they were gonna collide, and this right here, he's getting a DRS sample, and it's gonna get stuck in for this next section.
Yeah, 100%. That was close. This is going to be Born Hectic's looking really racy now. He senses that opportunity.
Oh, he's got to protect that inside.
Here it comes. Looks like J-Dog is really struggling on those. Just where's the tyres? There we go. Born Hectic on 13-lap old. They're on the same. Born Hectic on 13-lap old mediums as is J-Dog. Exactly the same. Here we go.
Yep.
Battery power overtake as well from Born Hectic. And that's what kind of a battery overtake looks like. J-Dog's just gone stuffing on pitting. I hope he slows it down in time. And he does. And what's J-Dog putting on? He's going for a hard compound tyre. There we go. That'll see him through for a while anyway. Get a safety car.
Let's keep an eye on that Delta here, see what J-Dog comes out to versus the leader, and see if how strong that undercut is on the hards, because that'll show these next guys up front what they want to do.
Definitely. Oh, right. Those tyres are going to. I think the hards will come to life reasonably quick, I reckon.
Oh, I think he's gonna be really struggling here for these 2 laps.
Yeah, for a couple of laps. Yeah. And then, because the hard tyres are reasonably racy around here.
Yeah, they need to come too. It looked like the mediums had a good advantage for about 10 to 12 laps, a little bit longer than I thought, and then the hards came too. So we'll see how this second stint plays out. I'm wondering if these guys that are switching to the mediums will start leapfrogging.
Leader in the pits, Metro in the pits. Here we go. And on with the hard compound tyres. Job done and dusted there. McNasty's gone through already, as has Matty. Where's Metro going to end up? Let's have a look here. Oh, there's another Alpine coming through of ships. And
surprised Metro pitted so early.
Yeah.
Figured he'd use that gap to his advantage and try and stay out as long as he can to save those hearts.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. But he kept ships behind him, so he's in 6th position, so he's looking good. And you can see Kendricks and Kevkel ahead of him.
That would have been a big struggle there for him had he got stuck behind ships.
Yeah.
That would have definitely slowed him down in his hunt with Matty.
Yeah. Right, so Matty AU has control of the lead at the race at the moment. He's got about a 2-second buffer between himself and Natty McNasty. So there we go. Power sight. Good Kool-Aid 3-second corner cutting penalty there. That's a Ferrari. Something's happened to a Ferrari. Is that Raptors? No. Is that Junkyard? Yeah, Junkyard. Looks like he's just recovering from something, I think. But it's okay. He's still racing. Or could have been player. I'm not sure. But anyway, there's no safety car or anything.
Yeah, might have been play. It looks like he had his delta drop there quite a bit. Yeah. Might have lost a wing.
Let's have a look. Has he lost a wing? No, he's okay. He's good. All right, so further up, we've got Poloski in the pits going for the hard tyres. His pit stop is done and dusted. What's happening? Why is his car stationary?
Yeah, I think he's serving a penalty.
No, his car's longer than 5 seconds there. Have a look at that. Or, yeah, it's stopped. It's in the pits.
What is going on?
It's not moving at all. Dropping all the way back down. Has he retiring from it? I don't know. But anyway, that's weird. I just want to have a look again. That's still there. Is there a glitch? Crazy. Pulowski stuck in the
Pulowski
pits.
is stuck in the pits.
Stuck in the pits. What about Lateral? Is Lateral going to have the same problem?
All those guys are frozen. There he goes. He's free now.
He's free?
Yep. Oh man, that has
Weird.
got to be the most frustrating thing ever for.
That's weird. Yeah. No, I don't think no matter how many penalties you get, you can only serve 5 seconds in the pits. I'm not sure.
Yeah, no, those guys were like frozen on the gun.
Yeah.
Heart goes out to Pulowski there. That was just.
Yeah.
I don't think that was his error. That was nothing he could do.
No. Nothing
Unless he was unable to unrelease the clutch or something, but we'll hear from him later.
May have had some issue with the controller or wheel, perhaps. I'm not sure. But anyway, at least he's
So
out
bizarre
racing.
to happen right on his pit lap.
Yeah. Metro looks like he is on a bit of a mission here, but he's got ships right behind him. So Metro chasing down Kev Cal. Can Metro get Kev Cal? Yeah. Right, so Mighty's on the stream, go boys. Thanks, Mighty.
Hey, Mighty. This honestly isn't Metro's fight right now with Kevin Kill, so he needs to dispatch him very quickly.
Yeah, and I think he will. He get DRS here. Should be an easy overtake. Yeah, here it comes.
Yeah, Metro knows he needs the job done.
Yeah. Alright, Lateral, the only driver. Go in the pits, put on some soft tyres. He's going to have to make another pit stop, or he's hoping for a safety car or something. Is that another battle there? Is that Ships? Yeah, Ships gets past Kev Cal also. And that's helped Ships get past. Yeah, so Ships got past, that's helped him out quite a bit. I was born hectic. He's doing okay in 8th position there. Kendrick's into the pits, coming out of the pits. Just put on some hard tyres there. And we've got, what was I looking at? Junkyard Dog, where's Doggy? Doggy's in 12th position now, he's doing okay actually. Junkyard. Hood Kool-Aid's in 13th position on 17 lap old halves. Keep an eye on his teammate Lateral, just put on some fresh soft tyres. Definitely punch in some quick laps, but those tyres will run out soon. Players doing okay in a Ferrari, 16th. Pulowski had a massive problem in the pits there. All the way
A Valtteri Bottas moment in Monaco. Just couldn't get the nut off. What's going on?
Yeah. Matt O'Toole on the stream. If you going to talk like that, mate, you'll get kicked from the stream, that's for sure. We like to use the manners here. Thank you. Right, J-Dog in 9th position, and we've got Kendrick behind him. We've got Chris W1 chasing those two down. And meanwhile, we'll go back up the front. I think there's getting a bit closer, aren't they, up the front? So McNasty has control with just a 3-second lead over Power Sight. Metro, we can see Kev Cal there chasing. You can see Metro in front of him just there as he goes around that corner. So it's not too far behind. I was born hectic, doing a great job there on his debut. Ships has Raptors behind him. J-Dog had a great little run before, all the way down to 9th. It's on 5 lap old hards. Now these hard tyres are going to come to life.
Yeah, it looks like Matt on stream was looking for looking to see Kendrick's POV. Wanted to see some onboard of Kendrick's.
Yeah, well, I understand that, but there's different ways of expressing his request and saying FFS there. We all know what that means. So
I guess I'm not sure what that means.
Yeah, it's just an aggressive question. I don't respond to those types of questions. So
Copy that makes sense.
Yeah, we're going to carry on with the racing. As I'm streaming, I will see fit to stream the best to my ability anyway. I'm always open for suggestions if people talk nicely. It's as simple as that. Alright, now, Matty AU, 4th position. There is a hell of a lot of penalties here, actually. Yeah, let's have a look at the penalty situation, actually. Let's have a look. Born Hectic's got 9 seconds. Matty's got 8. Metro 3. There's a player's got 9. There's a few 6 seconds. The penalties are going to come into play here, Kush.
Yeah, that's a lot of penalties going on. A lot of different tire strategies.
Definitely.
I think Maddie's in a good situation right now, switching to those mediums.
Definitely. All right, so there's
one lap on him.
Yeah, 100%. Raptors is under pressure from Kevcal. Kev behind Raptors. There's a bit of a train forming here, and J-Dog is looking to get past as well. Looking, his tyres are kind of switched on now, I think. What kind of exit onto the casino straight do they get?
What
Here
happened
we
to
go,
Doggy?
J-Dog.
You get a disconnect? I think we just saw Puro Junkyard Doggy left the session.
Yeah, he did. Actually, his car is ghosting. There we go. His car's ghosting, so he doesn't have control of that car. It's all right. He'll try. He can normally get back in and take control. Shouldn't be an issue there. All right, Kendricks is in the middle of a sandwich here. We've got J-Dog just trying his hardest to get past Kevcal. So, yeah, it looks like Kevcal is keeping him at bay for the time being anyway.
Yeah, this is just a bizarre mix-up with tire strategies and pit laps. It's like, I don't really know how this is going to mix up right now. So, at this stage of the race, this is the survive point of the race.
Definitely.
Because you're going to be racing with guys that you're not going to finish next to on track.
Yeah. Okay. The AI just pitted for Doggy. According to Mighty Wombat on the screen. So, Doggy's going to take control of that car. Go, where do I get all this grip from? Alright. Yeah, so there's still lap 23 of 35. So, just a little over 10 laps to go. Looking good so far. Let's see who can we get who's close in the way of battles. I think it's on between J-Dog and Kendricks. Look at Kendricks behind J-Dog. Can Kendricks get past him? Let's have a look. Kendricks has a look to the inside. Can't make the move stick this time round. What kind of exits do they get around this one? Very tricky to get the power down. The car just wants to spin around on the side of South there. And Kendricks is looking very racy. It looks like Kevcal has dropped J-Dog a little bit. Whether or not J-Dog has had a moment somewhere, I don't know. But J-Dog was a bit closer than that. And Chris W1 looking very racy, waiting for something to eventuate also.
Yeah, J-Dog looks like he's been stuck in a fight this entire race. He's playing ultimate team game right now.
Yep.
Committed early to helping out his teammate, and right now he's just been stuck in a fight and can't get out of it.
Here we go. Kendricks looking, try and get past. Can Kendricks do it on the back straight here as they go around the hairpin? J-Dog is out of DRS range.
Yeah, he shouldn't have a DRS helping this time around. So maybe not in this corner, but he's going to have another helping down the front stretch.
That's right, Kendricks inside. Thought about it. Not quite. He's going to have another go. Got a better exit than J-Dog. Here it comes. The move from Kendricks on J-Dog. Oh, I think he went going round, makes him go to the inside. They're going to go side by side. Kendricks cut the corner quite a bit there. And just still manages to stay behind J-Dog. J-Dog's done a very great job to keep him behind there. And he's going to...
Kendricks being really smart, playing it safe.
Yeah,
he didn't want to lunge in on Dub. That was some smart racing there.
Very, very good. And look at Chris W1 there, just waiting in the background, waiting for something to eventuate. But very smart driving from all the drivers there. Well done.
Yeah, look at that. Chris just inching up into this fight, so anything can happen. I'm not sure if safety cars are on standard or reduced, but luckily we haven't had one so far.
That's true. Shifts gets a bit of a tank slapper there. It's on between him and Born Hectic there, the Williams and the Alpine. And looks like Shifts is looking very racy on the medium compound tyres. Pretty reasonably fresh boots on that Alpine. And he's going to get a better run on him on the main straight. He does too, but I look if he gets a bit of a better entry and exit there. Is he going to stick one on the inside? He should send it. Go. Oh, no, he thought about it.
Take a look at these penalties, Danny. They're starting to rack up here. And
yeah, they are, aren't they?
They're going to, at the end of the race, this is going to get very confusing where people are going to finish. Yeah. I know Hectic's creeping up there, and I know Paul's creeping up there. We got Polofsky with 9 seconds, Lateral 9 seconds, Hood 9 seconds. Ships,
Hood
9
Kool-Aid,
seconds.
running on board with Hood Kool-Aid. Sorry to interrupt you there, Kush. He's lost the wing.
No worries.
Hood Kool-Aid has lost a wing. He's had a moment somewhere, but has not initiated a safety car, so that's all good. Yeah, I know the penalty system is crazy, but well done to Power Sight, J-Dog and Kendricks, and I think Lateral for not having a penalty so far. I did say that this track is notorious for penalties, isn't it? It's really bad.
It definitely is. It's tough because it's very demanding on the chicanes, and you have to put almost half your car over the curbings at all times to be quick. So you're in the danger zone.
Ships moves to the inside, has a look. Can he get it done? He does. Ships gets it done on Born Hectic, forces Born Hectic to go ride the ripple strip a bit more, but very nice.
We got a yellow in 2 and 3.
No, that's cleared now. Alright, where's Chris W1? Chris W, now this battle going back to these three, J-Dog, Kendricks and Chris W1. Looks like Kendricks is about to, it's only a matter of time, I think. Geez, tell you what, Kendricks is looking punchy on the hard compound tyres. These boys reasonably same amount of tyre life. So it's looking very good.
I think these guys are just settling in, realizing that they don't have any penalties, just chugging along forward.
Yeah.
Because these guys in front of them, if they do reel them in slightly, they're going to get eaten alive by the penalties, and you'll see these guys here in 7th, 8th, 9th leapfrog quite a bit.
100%. But what's happening further back? Raptors is in 12th position, doing okay. Doggy doing okay. He does have control of his car now. Purple in 14th position. Lateral does not have control of his car. His car is ghosting. Hood Kool-Aid's racing player is doing okay in hanging on to that Ferrari in 17th position there. Metro's got a nice 6-second lead over the rest of the field. Over Matty.
Here we go. Kendrick's taking a look. Oh man, they almost touched. That was close.
Yeah, it's only a matter of time, isn't it, before Kendricks gets on it.
Yeah, I don't know how hard you want to be battling right now, though. You want to be, with only 8 laps left to go or so, you're going to want to be chipping away at that delta going forward, not back.
Definitely. Right, so Power Sight is looking racy on behind Kedkel as well. What kind of exit does he get from the hairpin? Oh, it looks like.
Imagine if we had some rain in these last few laps.
Just a couple of spots.
Yeah, I mean these skies don't look too pretty.
No. Oh, have a look at Power Sight. Is Power Sight going to make a move on Kevcal? Not quite, not this time around. Okay. Where was that J-Dog Kendricks battle? How's that going?
We got Chris W1 starting to size up Kendricks. Kendricks dumping all his ERS in that pursuit.
Oh, we've got an Alfa Romeo spun there. Who was that? I can't see who it was.
Is that Power Eye?
I think it may have been Power Sight, yeah. So he looks like he's recovering. Yeah, he was on the charge, so he's had a spin there. Was that Aston Martin? Who's that in the background had a spin? It's Aston. Is that Chris? Yeah, Chris. Had it just recovering.
No.
Chris was on a charge and bad luck, Chris. He was having a good scrap there, but unfortunately had a mishap somewhere.
Wasn't an illegal overtake, was it? Or did he have a moment?
No, I think he may have had a moment. He had a full spin.
Oh, that is tough luck. Still a decent charge here, Chris, in 11th.
Yep.
After two big moments here in this race.
Definitely. Right, so Hood Kool-Aid is not on his car, no. Right, so Metro has got now a 5-second lead over Matty AU. McNasty in third position is going to get some DRS assistance actually from that Ferrari, which is ghosting. Is he going to get it? Yeah, he did too. He got some DRS assistance from the ghosting Ferrari. That's always nice. Now, let's see. What can we find in the way of something eventuating on the dying stages of the Canadian race? Not much.
Looks like one of the closer battles still between Kendricks, J-Dog, and Power Side.
Yeah.
Oh, Kendrick's finally picking up his first 3 second. That's gotta hurt.
Because you cursed him just then, so that's all down to you, Kush.
Oh, man.
All right.
I'll take that one. Sorry, Kendricks. Brutal.
Right.
Keep an eye on that gap for the lead here. I know Metro trying to maintain a 5 second gap. No, they're going to have 5 seconds difference in penalties come the end of the race. So even if Metro lets Maddie through, all he needs to do is keep within 5 seconds of him if he doesn't pick up any more penalties.
That's right. There we have it. There's the penalty situation, and there is a lot. Ships has got 12. Hectic's got 12. Wow, Lateral's got 14. Player's got 15. J-Dog and Power Sight, well done for not getting any penalties so far. Still 5 laps to go.
That could pay dividends here at the end.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah, definitely. Let's have a look at where J-Dog is up in the field.
He's in P7. He's looking to leapfrog a couple positions if he stays penalty free. So
definitely.
I don't want to jinx him yet. Just Oh, we got a yellow. We got a yellow. Looks like Power Sci or Raptors goes around.
Yeah, Raptors. I think it was Raptors. He's recovering. Does he have a win?
Tracks back green. That's all good.
Yeah.
No safety cars. No BSCs.
Raptors has gone around again. His tyres are just too hot. They're cooked, those tyres.
Not sure what compound he's on anymore.
He's on mediums.
But those are just a little too hot.
Oh, got a yellow in sector 2 and 3, but that's okay. We're green again. All right, so I think J-Dog's in for a really good opportunity here, providing if he can just get a little bit closer, just punching some hard laps, he's going to look very, very good. Good for the championship for him also.
He might not get Kevin Cal. He's gotta do some work to get Kevin Cal here, but Hectic and Ships have 12-second pair of penalties, and Maddie also has an 8-second.
Yeah. So it's definitely going to come into play. I think we'll just wait till they cross the finish line, and we will get a true indication then, rather than getting out the calculator.
The fun thing is when you're driving, I find myself doing the math right there. Like I know I won't finish here, so I'm looking up at that delta. You find yourself racing the delta more than you're racing the track.
Definitely.
It happens.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Ooh, who's that? Is that Kendricks and Power Sight? Yeah, here we go. This is a battle. Kendricks and Power Sight. Power Sight's got no penalties. Power Sight's looking racy as anything towards Kendricks. It's the Alfa Romeo versus the Haas here. Oh, Doggy has just gained control of his car. It's probably the worst possible time of the race. Now, is Power Sight going to make a move? Power Sight does get past him, indeed. And it looks like Kendricks may have just let him have that because Kendricks knew he's got penalties. So that's a nice gentleman driving there from Kendricks.
Gonna hopefully get stuck in here, grab a little bit of DRS from him.
Yep.
Hope for a mistake in these closing laps.
Now, Power Sight is going to get DRS assistance from a ghosting McLaren car of Hood Full 8 in front of him. So that's always
that is if he doesn't get past him before the detection zone.
No, I think he's right. He's still behind him, so he's sweet. He'll get it for sure.
Yeah, I think he's doing that on purpose. Yeah, that's something, a big brain.
Yeah. Yeah, here it goes. The DRS open. Thank you very much. Bit of free DRS. Never hurt anybody. All right.
Yeah, and Kendrick's like, man, what the heck? I just used all my ERS. What?
All right. Metro also going to get some DRS assistance. The leader, which is going to help his cause.
That gap is shrinking a little bit, but I think Metro knows that.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh,
Maddie picking up another. Oh man, that is really not going to help.
Matty down 11 seconds. That's got to put him all the way down to 9th, 10th position, something like that.
Yeah, and what that's doing is that's just gonna make Matty drive harder and harder because he's gonna think he needs to make up that time, and just leads to more mistakes.
Yeah.
But still a good drive from him to be in P2.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, for his debut, awesome. Yeah. And this track just horrible for penalties. We all know that. We've all been there and copped heaps.
Yeah, we'll also see how it plays out because not everyone's quite close to that top 3. So Matty might be able to hang on to something.
Yeah. So we've got to keep an eye on J-Dog and Power Sight. The only 2 drivers not to get a penalty, and see where they finish up. We're about to come to the final lap of the race for the time being. Where is Metro? Sorry. Metro, no, he's got this lap and one more to go. And right, yellow in sector 2 and 3. Is that an Alfa Romeo?
Or a Ferrari?
Or a Ferrari?
Oh wait, no, that isn't. No, that's an Alpha.
That's Raptors.
Yeah.
Recovery.
I think Raptors was going for fastest lap attempt.
Possibly, yeah. Just couldn't make it stick. His tyres are going to be a bit horrible. So
now we got Kendricks here in P9 just trying to stick onto a ghost car, bringing it to the finish.
Yeah, that's the way. Use that to your J-Dog.
Oh man.
Another penalty. This is going to be
first penalty.
Different. Yeah.
That is costly.
Yeah.
With 1 lap to go, he picks up his first penalty.
Right, yeah.
Power Sight is he's gonna get that position immediately.
Yeah,
now J-Dog has to catch Kevin Kell to pass him.
And look, we can see Kevin Kell going around the wall of champions now, so he's not going to do it on the last lap, unfortunately, unless Kev Kell has a mistake, but highly unlikely. But looks like they're on the final lap now. Metro Brooman looks like he looks like he has it in the bag, but let's just wait and see how it all calculates once they finish the line. So is there going to be some last lap lunges anywhere?
Natty should inherit P2 here, I believe.
Power Sight just needs to keep it clean. Doesn't need a penalty, just needs to stay behind J-Dog. Guaranteed that position anyway.
And J-Dog trying to force him. Come on, buddy.
Yeah.
Ride this curb a little extra.
Yeah. Oh, look at the 2 Aston Martin boys, Poloski and Chris W1 going at it. This is going to be interesting. Is Chris going to get him?
The penalties don't matter, but they're going for pride right now.
They are. They're going for, definitely going for pride. Chris W1, can he get his teammate? I don't think so. Metro crosses the line. Let's have a look.
Oh, Matty got a 5-second unserved time penalty.
But he stays in second. And Matty will stay in third. Ships in fourth. What's going to eventuate further back?
It should move J-Dog up and Kevin Kell.
Yeah, Kev Kell gets fifth. Or J-Dog seventh. Power Sight gets up into sixth. Yeah, so it all changed over the line there, that's for sure. But have a look at the last battle here between the Aston Martin boys. Now it looks like Velocity's going to hold Chris W1 out. And that race is done and dusted, the Canadian Grand Prix.
Man,
Tier 2
what a
boys.
good race.
It was an exceptional race. Now, what do I have to do is... Just give me 1 second here.
Gotta get Metro in the house.
Right.
Now, $5 says he thanks his teammate.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to say something about that.
So who was second? Matty McNasty?
Yep, Matty McNasty, and then
Matty AU was third.
Yep, Matty AU hung on to it with all those penalties.
All right. So what I'm going to do, I haven't got their friends, so I'm going to try and friend these boys. Just give me 1 second.
Yeah, I don't have either of them either. I'd have sent them a quick invite. I can get Metro in for you.
No, it's all right. I'm going to call all three, so just stand by.
Sure.
Okay, I've called all three. I'm going to give all three a call up. Add friends there. All right, let's have a look. Metro. go. All right, I've given all three boys a call. Let's get them in for a chat. Matty, AU, Danny Rick, and PRL Kush, do you hear us, buddy?
Yes. Hey, boys.
Hey, mate, nice to meet you, buddy. Haven't met you before. Congratulations to you. How did you feel about that race, buddy?
Oh, that was a intense race.
Yeah,
that qualifying was intense with the rain, but
yeah.
no, that was a really good race, that one. I'm happy with that.
Definitely. You're looking like pretty good, mate. So everything all good in the way of setup, and I know that the wet conditions, even Canada in the dry is difficult, mate, but in the wet is extremely difficult. Did you manage to get a dry setup on your car at all for the race?
Yeah, the setup felt good. I thought, should I run a wet setup for quali? But I ran my dry setup, and then it obviously paid dividends in the race. It was
this is your first race for PRL, is that right?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
No? Gee, I don't think I've seen you race before. I can't remember. I've done so many.
Is this Metro?
Mate.
Is this Metro?
Metro.
Oh, Metro.
Yeah, this is Metro.
I thought it was Matty McNasty I was talking to.
No.
We're talking to
Metro.
Metro, you old hound dog. Yeah, sorry. No, you're in the first place.
It's my first win. First win. Happy.
First win, that's right, yeah. Good stuff for you, Metro. Always good to watch you go around the track, buddy.
So I got a question for you, Metro.
Yeah.
So what do you think about that team game that J-Dog did for you there?
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
no, we were saying that he was playing some good defense.
He was, but towards the end I was getting worried because I was lucky Matty had some penalties because he sort of caught back 5 seconds on me. I was sort of caught napping a bit on the hard stint, but he was quite quick on those mediums. Yeah. He was quick, so lucky he had penalty. He didn't get past me, but it was he was catching, so getting a bit sweaty.
Yeah. Well, good stuff to you, Metro, buddy. We'll let you go there, mate. Congratulations on the win. It's a good haul of points for the championship, mate.
And do you mind that you said you were going to curse him?
Nah, it wasn't me,
He got the win.
Listen, you can't prove nothing, buddy. Oh, yes, you can. Watch the stream.
I've been cursed by Danny before in Singapore last year.
Yeah, that's right. He got away with it.
Good stuff, Metro.
That's all good, Metro.
Thanks, boys.
All right, buddy. There we go. Metro, first place for Canada Grand Prix for PRL. Do we have a Natty McNasty here online?
Yep, I'm here.
Yeah, Natty, congratulations to you, mate. Welcome to PRL. This is your first race for PRL, is that correct?
Yeah, this is my first one for PRL, and I do have PRL on my name, but it is for another league. But this is my first one.
Well, you fit straight in here, buddy. No problem.
I do.
Congratulations to you. Tell us about your race there, Natty.
Yeah.
How was it?
Yeah, it was interesting because I was kind of confused because, and it could be just a glitch or something, but in qualifying when you can check like the weather beforehand, it was showing that the race was going to be wet for my game.
Yeah.
And that's why I was kind of confused because when the race started, it was dry. Yeah. So I don't know.
Did you check the percentages of the weather? Because sometimes it'll show raindrops, but the percentage might be like 10 or 20, and then
Yeah, I didn't do that.
That could have been it.
Yeah.
But regardless, that was a good drive.
Yeah, it was pretty. I wish I maybe pitted a little bit earlier. I think I waited a little bit too long. I probably could have gone on the mediums a little bit earlier. I still don't think I would have caught Metro, even if I didn't get the penalty. But I'm happy with second. It's good for a first race.
Definitely, and a good haul of points also, mate, for the pretty much the opening round, couple of rounds for the PRL season 4. So congratulations to you, buddy. We'll let you go, and terrific to meet you, mate. And we'll have a race, no doubt, in the future. Okay, buddy. There we have it. Natty McNasty in second position on his debut for PRL. Do we have Matty AU on the stream?
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, Matty, how are you, buddy? Danny, Rick, and Kush, you copy, buddy?
I think I just pissed away a P2, to be honest.
Dude, what was that unserved penalty? Yeah. So what was that?
It was. I don't know if it added more time at the end, but I did have 11 seconds, and I got a 5-second penalty in the pit lane for speeding, which I thought was very, very stiff. It might have been 1 kilometre over. And then I just got all these time penalties on the same bloody chicane and just pushing a bit too hard and wasn't really necessary.
But apart from that, and we all know that the Canada track is notorious for dishing out penalties. Apart from that, did you find your qualifying reasonably good and race pace?
Qualifying could have been better.
Yeah.
I butchered the first 2 turns and in all 3 stints that I had, and probably left about 3 or 4 tenths at least out there, I reckon, just off that.
Were you running a dry setup for that race, or did you do anything to accommodate for the wet?
No, it was a dry setup, and it was more of a high downforce type setup as well. I don't know if you noticed, but I was losing a lot of time on that back straight.
Yeah, I noticed some of the cars like Dash D had a super quick car on the straight, and you had a bit slower of a car, but it pays off in the end with the consistency.
Definitely.
So.
Well, Matty,
I couldn't get past. I think it was the other Red Bull driver for about 4 or 5 laps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's that's your debut race today, isn't it?
It is. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, congratulations to you. Get on the pole. Get it on the third step of the podium, mate. Is an awesome achievement with these guys, because these guys are rapid. I think the original PRL guys need a bit of work. I'll tell you what, these new up and comers.
We got to get trained in here. What the?
We're going to have to do something about this. Well, congratulations to you, mate. That's a good haul of points on the for your championship march anyway. So congratulations. And nice meeting you also, buddy.
Looking forward to seeing you race on. Looking forward to seeing you guys race on some different tracks and with more overtaking opportunities and some more good racing.
Yeah.
So good job.
Yeah.
100%.
Easy. Thanks, guys.
All right, buddy. There we have it. That was Matty AU on his debut, 3rd position for Pacific Racing League. Kush, any idea? Hang on a sec, just buddy, for 1 second, as I'm just scrolling through my phone here for 1 minute. Do that. Okay. All right, so we're going to wrap it up here, I think, Kush. Any final statement from you, buddy? You happy with today's race?
Yeah, I think it was a good race. I'm looking forward to the next week, and not exactly sure what race we are doing next week?
Yeah, Circuit of America.
COTA?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward. That's awesome. We're going back to the American stomping ground, so looking forward to that one.
You watch all the Australians dominate it.
Yeah. Well, we can't forget we still got Tier 1 tomorrow here in Canada. So
exactly. We're going to do it all again tomorrow from Canada, and you're in it tomorrow. You're racing tomorrow, Kush. How do you feel?
Oh, I'm not looking forward to it. I like commentating it. I think Canada's a tough track to race on. It's like a Monaco for me. I'm not looking forward to it. I hope it doesn't rain. I really hope it doesn't rain.
Well, yeah, it might be the opposite from today. It might get, you might get
oh
a dry
my gosh,
if it's a wet race. Yeah.
That would be pain. That would not be cool.
Well, mate, listen.
Either way,
either way, I think you're going to do well anyway. So thanks for joining us today, Kush, as a co-commentator. Much appreciated.
No problem.
All right, we're going to wrap it up here from the PRL community. Just remember to everybody, tomorrow, Tier 1 boys do the same track tomorrow, same time, 3 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time. And we will look forward to that one, see what that one holds in store for us. And well done to everybody that participated in the Tier 2 race for the PRL boys today. You should be all very proud of yourself. What a great achievement, and it's a great start to the season. Very, very seen a lot of clean racing and a lot of close racing, and you boys are well aware of each other's spatial awareness, giving each other plenty of room. A little bit of rubbins racing here and there, which is always good to see also, but you're off to a flyer, so keep it up. Until tomorrow, I'm your host, Danny Rick. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in and watching, and I'll see you tomorrow at 3 o'clock.